Hey guys, it's Al from Altruistic Channel, and I'm back with a very interesting post. So they want me to connect the dots for many of you as to the leading up to these moments and then this switch that's happening. And they want me to do it in a way that makes me have to deal. Here's the thing: this would have triggered my ego because I'm not the best singer in the world. But this is what I would call a musical Monday moment. They want me to literally sing to you lyrics. I'm going to have it playing in my ear, and I want you to pay close attention to the lyrics of the songs that I play. And I want you to note the artists, and I want you to note that they have been around for a while. So none of us can actually say at this point in time that we didn't know it was coming. And so it's not like an I told you so. It's more of connect the source or the divine, whatever you want to call it, but connect to it honestly. If you go back through your life, since I just did the whole lesson about the connecting the dots, about what your path is once you return from judgment and what you're supposed to do. One of the things that I want you to do, or not me, but what they want me to tell you to do, is to connect with the divine in every moment you can. If you look around me right now, I just want you to see this. Those are millions and millions of little dandelions, and they stretch as far as the eye can see. And they are a replica of the stars in the skies. And they are a replica of the millions of hearts that are on the planet that are going through evolution right now, and they're changing the way that they think. And so I want you guys to connect with the planet in a way that makes sense to you. And one of the best ways to meditate and to get there is to connect to music that speaks to your higher vibration. So the first song that they're going to do, not make me do, but the one that I'm going to sing first, because in the end, it's my decision on the playlist to some degree. But here's the thing. YouTube has this incredible service that it does where it actually will allow you to, like based on your playlist that you play, it will then assign you a playlist, and it will tend to rotate and change day to day. And so the Divine has been DJing for me for about 3 months. And this is one of the favorite songs that the Divine has. And I want you to listen and listen closely to the words. Don't pay attention to, well, I guess, if they want me to do it, then I guess I'm not that bad of a singer, but here we go. It's by Pink. It's called What About Us? And so I want you to hear the words because I want you to understand the revolution of evolution. What is happening right now, and I want you to take the empowerment, and I want you to build on it, because when you hear the words, then I want you to go back and listen to it yourself, and get this playlist going for yourself, if you'd like, to get you understanding that the divine has always been with you, no matter how disassociated you've been. So, here goes. Ooh, my ear's ringing. This is a big deal for them, for me to do this, so here we go. Oh, and honey, we're running out of time. I'm supposed to say that. You need to make a decision. It's almost Saturday. You know you are. Alright, so it's called What About Us? La 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 la. We are searchlights we can see in the dark. We are rockets pointed up at the stars. We were billions of beautiful hearts, and yet you sold us down the river too far. What about us? What about all the times you said you were the answer? What about us? What about all the broken happy ever after? What about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us? We are problems that need to be solved. We are children the need to be loved. We were willing, we came when you called, but man, you fooled us. Enough is enough. Oh, what about us? What about all the pros? You said you were the answer. What about us? What about all the broken happy ever after? What about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us? They're telling me to put the other ear thing and stop listening to myself, so excuse me. What about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us? Here's the part. Sticks and stones, they may break these bones, but then I'll be ready. Are you ready? It's the start of us waking up. Come on. Are you ready? I'll be ready. I don't want control. I want to let go. It's now it's time to let them know. What about us? What about all the times you said you were the answer? What about love? What about all the broken happy ever after? What about love? What about all the times that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us? What about love? What about us? 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 And in this song, the Divine really likes this song, but I think it's because when I meditate to this song, it connects me with what the Divine is all about, which is love incarnate, and it's, of course, Christina Aguilera and A Great Big World, Fall on Me. And I really hope you guys spend time listening to this song for yourself and tap into the collective understanding of what the new version of the Divine interaction will be. Sooner or later, the lights up above will come down in circles and guide me to love. I don't know what's right for me. I cannot see straight. I've been here too long and I don't want to wait for it. Fly like a cannonball straight to my soul. Tear me to pieces and make me feel whole. I'm willing to follow it, to feel something new. Feel about what it's like to be sharing this space with you. Fall on me with all your with open arms. Sorry, still new. Fall on me from where you are. Fall on me with all your light. With all your light. With all your light. The song is for me to my husband, I swear. Sooner or later it all falls apart. The walls are all shattered, I'm back at the start. But I'm willing to follow this wherever it leads. The heart has its reasons that nobody knows, and I wanna believe in a world we can't see. millions of particles passing through me, and I know there's a reason. I feel it, I swear. I can't see the future, but I know that it's there. Fall on me with open arms. Fall on me. Excuse me. From where you are. Fall on me with all your light. With all your light. With all. I can't do that note. Sorry, Christina, you got that down, girl. With all your light. Sorry, I hurt the hell out of my I close my eyes and I'm seeing you everywhere. So if outside, and I got breathing you in the air. I can feel you there. Fall on me with open arms. Fall on me from where you are. Fall on me with all your light. With all your light. With all your light. If that's not love, what is? But that is divine love. And then it speaks to the warriors. It's by Katy Perry Rise. I won't just survive. Oh, you will see me thrive. Can write my story. I'm beyond the archetype. I won't just conform. No matter how you shake our core. 'Cause our roots, they run deep. Oh, oh. Oh, ye of little faith, don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory is in our veins. I know it, and I will not negotiate. I'll fight it, I will transform. When the fire's at our feet again, and the vultures all start circling, they whisper in, you're out of time, but still we rise. This is no mistake, no accident. When you think the final, sorry, Bug. Think again. Don't be surprised, Al will still rise. And that's where you put your name. I must sing on change through the madness and chaos. So I call on my angels, and they say, O ye of little faith, don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory is in your veins. I know it, and I will not negotiate. I'll fight it, I will transform. When the fire's at your feet again, and the vultures all start circling, they whisper in, you're out of time, but still we'll rise. This is no mistake, no accident. When you think the final nail is in, Sink again. Don't be surprised, we will still rise. Don't doubt it, don't doubt it. You know it, you know it. Don't be surprised, the ascenders will rise. And then this song, for some reason, they really get a kick out of. I think it's because it's the first one that popped my imagination. I started creating other worlds with it. So I hope you enjoy the value of it. It's Ellie Goulding's Burn. Because I just feel like that's what's happening. We're going to be seen from outer space. We don't have to worry about nothing. Because we got the fire. And we're burning one hell of a something. They're going to see us from outer space. Outer space. Light it up. Like we're the stars of the human race. The human race. When the lights turn it down, they don't know what they heard. I can't remember that part. We're giving love to the world. Raising our hands. 'Cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And let the energy go. Burn, 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 burn. We gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We gonna let it burn, burn, burn. No, we just wanna be right now. And what we'll see is everybody's on the floor getting crazy. Something. I don't know all the words. We're waking up. Sorry, I got distracted. That's why they don't want me listening to myself. With the lights down. My guys are cracking up. Just I heard. Was it fine? It's breathing down. Giving love to the world. 'Cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, I got the fire, fire, fire. And we gonna let it burn, 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 burn. 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 Turn it down. They don't know what they heard. Giving love to the world. Oh, sorry. Let's just jamming the song. Burn, 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 burn. We can light it up, 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 so they can put it out, out, out. We can light it up, 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 so they can put it out, out, out. We can light it up, 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 so they can put it out, out, out. We can light it up, 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 so they can put it out, out, out. When the lights turn it down, they don't know what they heard. Giving love to the world. That's all of us. That's what we look like to the heavens. Just a bunch of dandelions flapping in the wind. And look how beautiful we look. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We gonna let it burn, burn, burn. They don't know what they heard. Yeah. Send our hands up to the sky. 'Cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we gonna let it burn. Now, I don't understand necessarily the correlation, but I really love this song, and I just encourage you all who are trying to fight through this and keep your energy up. This song is by Nicki Minaj, The Night Is So Young. I don't know all the words, so this is going to be like I'm going to kind of do the best I can. Tonight's the night that I'ma get twisted. Drink Moscato and vodka, I'ma mix it. And with some negatives of the gifted. Came for. Great potential chain for. I never worry, life is a journey. I just wanna enjoy the ride. What is the hurry? It's pretty early. Let's all wait, so we'll have the time. The night is still young. The night is still young. The night is still young. And so are we. The night is still young. The night is still young. And so are we. Rich of the blue drinks is on me. Breakfast on tea. Y'all can just dance with me. Right to the bed, but all of that. Think about all of that. You got friends for all of my friends, and we'll even until we say when. Because we will remember this day. Does pop to get low? Alright, I can't. I don't even remember the rest of the words to the song. But this song is important. This is a song that I don't know why they really like the. I think it started with me because I just really found it empowering. It's Whatever It Takes by Imagine Dragons. Falling too fast to prepare for this. Living in the world could be dangerous. Everybody's waiting for the vulturist, nepotist. Everybody's waiting for the fall of man. Everybody's waiting for the end of times. Everybody grew up to be the one. I was born to run. I was born for this. Whip, run me like a racehorse. Everybody up, got rip cord. Down and build me up. I wanna be your slip, not about your lip. You whip, rip. Don't do it, whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. Love that it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. Take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do what it takes. I wanna be invisible. Everybody's like a martyrdom. Everybody's waiting to a martyrdom. Everybody's waiting for a political son. I'm the born to run. I was born for this. Whip, run me like a racehorse. A rip cord. That build me up. I wanna be the slip. Run your lip. You rip. Then build me up. Whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. I love how it feels when I break the chains. Whatever it takes. Take me to the top. I'm ready for whatever it takes. These are my favorite part. I don't know why. Hypocritical, egotistical, don't wanna be the paraphatical, hypothetical, working on something that I'm proud of, out of the box in the world, to the world and the vision we've lost. I'm an apostrophe, I'm just a symbol to remind you that there's more to see. I'm just a product of the system, a catastrophe, and yet a masterpiece, and yet I'm half deceased, and when I am deceased, be rolled out to the grave and die happily, and be the property of my soul and be a part of thee. I'll do what it takes. That's what's being asked of you, right? That's what ascension is. Sorry, there's a break here. It's in the video. Anyway, that song is super important to ascension. I don't know how to explain it to you other than if you get an opportunity, all the songs that I've played, even though I'm not the best singer in the world, I think you understand why they wanted me to hear it here and let you hear the words. So now that you've heard the words and you feel the energy coming through you, take that opportunity to go back through the playlist that I just gave you and listen to the words with the music. Feel the vibration and let it lift your soul and let you rise to the occasion of what's being asked of you, because it's going to take whatever it takes. I'm supposed to say something right here and I can't remember what it was. We're heading somewhere. This is heading someplace. Find the vibration that best suits you, but listen to the words to what you hear daily. If you hear nothing but bitch, cunt, motherfucker, blah, 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 that's fine. but you can't expect to rise through and face judgment. The judgment you're going to face is going to be more hell-based because it's all about putting other people down. There's nothing wrong with music, by the way, because I love hip-hop. I love rap. But I'm saying at this crucial time, listen to what you hear and what your kids hear. This is ascension. This is about the planet rising above it. So I would suggest you find uplifting music, listen to the words, and then go back. And I would say this is a fun little exercise for those of you seeking information and guidance as you head up to the gates. Go back through your life and think back to all of your favorite songs, and then compare them to what was going on in your life and see how it reflects perfectly your life. And that says something. Because we're all universally one, right? We are all interconnected, everything on the planet, from the dandelions that we are representative in human form of, and what I'm surrounded by, to the stars replicating us above, to the clouds like a bridge between them. Everything is a world within a world within a world within a world within a world. There are 9 civilizations currently already known on the planet. Find them. I know them, and that was one of the first lessons I did. And so just find your path and find what speaks to you, but understand that it is what you hear daily during this crucial time of meditation and alignment with the call to judgment. And face it the way that it's meant to be, with integrity, with honesty, humility, and with discipline, because you're going to need to really work for it. This is a time of study. If you are bored, you are going to have a problem. This is not a time to sit on your ass. If anything, you can sleep, and you can sleep away your life, but understand that you're not going to be coming back. This is for people who are willing to fight for their life, and not like in a dramatic way, but fight for the freedom to come back into consciousness in order to do some amazing things that have never been seen before on this planet. The entire planet has shut down to give you the opportunity to meet the demands of the divine and the universe at large. There are things that you are about to see that are about to present themselves when we awaken, and it takes the entirety of the planet to do it. Those who do not return. I guess I'm supposed to sing this one last song, and I want you to hear the words very, very sweetly, because it's something that the divine really, really, really likes when I do, and I never understood it. Well, I mean, I understood it to some degree, but I didn't understand it to this magnitude until right now. It's the Dixie Chicks. It's called Godspeed. And it is, I always took it as something that a father would sing to his child, or a mother would sing to their child, but apparently this is something from the divine. For those of you who feel like you can't make it and that have never really had a father figure or don't think you ever had, remember, he's not vengeful, she's not vengeful. This is a deity who wants you to make it. So I want you to listen to the words as I end this particular, whatever this is called. Dragon tails and the water is wide, wherever sail and lost boys fly. Fish bite moonbeams every night, and I love you. And Godspeed, little man. Sweet dreams, little man. All my love will fly to you each night on angels' wings. And Godspeed, sweet dreams. Wild racers all tuckered out. Superman's in pajamas on the couch. Fish by moon will find the mouse, and I love you. And Godspeed, little man. Sweet dreams, little man. All my love will fly to you each night on angels' wings. And Godspeed, got sweet dreams. kind of like a lullaby. It's sweet when the divine has me do this. It's kind of like, he's singing to his kids, us. If you choose not to come back, there's nothing wrong with it. You're just tired. You do what's best for you. We understand. There's no judgment here. God bless Mommy and Matchbox cars. God bless Dad and thanks for the stars. God hears amen wherever we are. And I love you. And Godspeed, little man. Sweet dreams, little man. All my love will fly to you each night on angels' wings. And Godspeed, 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 sweet dreams. Ah, Sweet dreams, guys. I'll see you when you all wake up. There's a finality to that. So, I guess it's my time to go up too. Honey, I love you. Hopefully I see you soon. It's interesting when you have a divine partner that you are married to in the 5D and that you're trying to manifest it in the 3D during a time of adversity. It is your faith that will get you to that person. For some reason, there was a helicopter, a helicopter that came over my head right before I popped this in. And there was a part of hope that popped into my body about my mate making the decision to come and get me. And I realized how incredibly romantic that was. But do you know what that's like to put that pressure on someone else? And I just remember thinking, oh, Al, you are a tall order. And I realized that that's why I am who I am. I believe in magic. I believe in miracles. I believe in the love of my life, who I've yet to fully to meet in this world. And if it's somebody that I already know, they've been very, very quiet and they're waiting on something. And I think it's time that we stop waiting, sweet. Because something tells me that our energy is supposed to arrive together. But don't quote me on that. Either way, I know that I'm meant to be this way. And so are you all. And it took a very long time for me to understand why I had to go through what I had to go through. And it will take you a minute to catch up for your own lives. But you are not a mistake. You are not an anomaly. You are a brain cell that was created by the divine itself in order to become the best version of yourself. Shine bright. Do not let anyone take your light. And as you go up to the gates of heaven and you are answering the questions, what have you done with your life? Did you do anything for humanity? And do you have any regrets? Arrive there with integrity and honesty and humility. Be truthful, and it will go a long way. Honey, I'm supposed to say this, I don't know why, because I just feel like it's a tall order. But if you're seeking me, I am by the river, surrounded by dandelions. I don't know what that means. I mean, I understand there's well, why not just put my GPS? But whatever, that's just something that my guide just wanted me to say. Guys, the impossible is now probable, and if you don't dream, you cannot accomplish what you envision, right? There will come a point in your ascension where you stop dreaming because you are crossing the threshold into the new world, where a lot of us are sitting right now. Well, not a lot of us, but there's a bunch of us. Reach out to the people that you are connected to. I can't stop thinking of Jamila over at A Minute with Jamila. I can't stop thinking of Chandler. I can't stop thinking of A Mind Trip. I can't stop thinking of like JT Fox. I can't stop thinking of the Leo King. I can't stop thinking of Angela Lauria. I can't stop thinking of Tyler Perry. I can't stop thinking of Oprah Winfrey. I can't stop thinking of amazing people. Katy Perry, very connected to her. Very connected to Nicki Minaj. I want to meet Roman, for the record. Pay attention to who your frequency is attracting because you're. Oh, and Natalie, my girl Natalie. First of all, I'm actually an Artegan. I think I'm the second year Artegan. We're on pause right now because of everything going on. But it speaks volumes to your network of friends and people that you may not already know. But on a soul tribe level, these people and I are interconnected. And it's part of our frequency, our band. It's who we are as kings and queens, entering in empresses and emperors, and entering in high priestesses and high priests. Some of you are evolving from mystics into shamans, or that you're combining two fields into one and you have mastered them. Embrace the changes, but you have to arrive there with your integrity and with you. So, to my husband, if you can, for some magical reason, afford to get a helicopter, you know where to find me. That's Michael. So, anyway, bygones. But that's Michael. He is such a shit starter. He's cracking up. Guys, if you hear things at this point in life when the entire world has shut down, why would you question it? Why would you think you're nuts when the entire planet is freaking out over a virus? The entire world has come to a stop. Ask yourself what this means. And don't question your hunches. Your intuition will guide you and set you free. And that's it for me on Alan Altruistic Channels. I hope you enjoyed whatever this was posted about. Oh, in a moment of leadership, this is something that Michael just shot at me like out of left field. He goes, a leader is not embarrassed to lead by example. And if you are cringing or judging me because I sang off-key music that you needed to hear, then understand that you will never reach where you need to go. Leadership is about showing the path, being present on the path, and leaving your ego 20 miles behind you. This is not where that's going to go far. So good luck to you all. He's like super. Someone triggered, not triggered him, but someone just sent something psychic, I guess, because Michael just had a fucking cow. In a very charming way. He doesn't ever lose. Anyway, bygones. You all will have your own interaction. Those of you who are warriors. Here's the thing, and this is a personal note from Al. Just because I'm taking on the feminine aspect in my relationship to my partner when he decides to pop up, be warned that the lioness is more deadly than the lion king sometimes. And sometimes the feminine is way more toxic to a relationship than the male. So don't get it twisted, because I have spent 41 years in masculine energy. I'm a warrior before I ever became king. Or queen in this sense. So be careful how you approach other people, because those that are at a little bit more accelerated pace got there by arriving as themselves. And these people, like me, don't take shit, and we are warriors to the core. So just for someone out there, that actually wasn't Michael, that was Gabriel. The messenger. He was like, anyway. Guys, this is going to be, remember, we're still in, I think it's like a remnant of the Pisces experience. But remember that what's happening on Saturday. This world is changing. And if you can't let go of the limits, and if you still believe that you can't hear the divine talk to you, then you will never accomplish what you're meant to do here. So arrive to judgment understanding that. I wish you all the best. I love everyone on the planet. I know that everybody's going through different things. If you guys encounter this as a detrimental thing or as judgment, then you will not see the beauty of initiation into an Eden. That's all I wanted to say. Bye, guys. Oh, and honey, get that helicopter. Bye.